We got another love quarrel or love situation. We have a man who's accused of killing his wife and killing his girlfriend and killing himself. Got to be more careful. 3 for 1. Go on, put that up on the screen. Y'all pay attention.
Happening now, Dalton police are investigating what they believe is a double murder-suicide. They say a man shot and killed his wife before driving to another location to shoot and kill his girlfriend. Then he turned the gun on himself. Fox 5's Eric Mock is live from the scene of the first murder that's on Morris Street there in Dalton. Eric, walk us through this tragic event.
Why would a player do himself like that?
Eric, really very tragic. You know, we're learning from police that they actually responded to the Murray Avenue apartments yesterday evening around 6 p.m. because the woman who lived here, her co-workers, called police. They were worried because she hadn't shown up to work for several days. And when police got inside her apartment, they unfortunately found her dead with an apparent gunshot wound to the head. Now, detectives then looked through surveillance video from the apartment complex and saw a suspect leaving her apartment on Wednesday evening. They tracked that suspect's vehicle to an apartment complex on Shadow Lane. That's about 3 miles away from here. Now, while waiting for a search warrant to go in there, police say the father of the second victim actually showed up to the apartment to check on his daughter. And when he went inside, he discovered her and another man dead inside. Investigators believe the man shot the woman there as well before shooting himself. Now, police say at this time they believe the suspect was married to the first victim and the second victim was his girlfriend. So 3 people now dead because of this murder.
Oh, so now I'm just kind of understanding it. The father went to his daughter's house and found her and a man dead. So when he went to the girlfriend, oh no. Don't worry about it. I'm thinking about something else.
Suicide. Police have not released any any identities of the 3 victims, the 2 victims and the suspect yet. So we're still waiting for those. And again, this is a developing story, so there's a lot more details to come, and we will bring you them as soon as we have them. For now, reporting live in Dalton, Eric Mock, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, it just breaks your heart, Eric. Thanks so much. Also new at 6, new developments in the case of the Dalton
Got to be more careful. What I was going to say, because I thought that they were saying when the killer came around to the girlfriend's house that she was sitting in the house with another man. That's what I thought. But no, when the daddy came around there to his daughter's house, he found her and the killer dead. Ooh, boy, that got to be a hell of a way to find your child dead, especially you ain't got no damn insurance.
Police say the father of the second victim actually showed up to the apartment to check on his daughter. And when he went inside, he discovered her and another man dead inside.
I would just really, really love to know why you knock your wife off for one. Goddamn. That's like kind of typical though. You know what I'm saying? She probably want to break up or something, or she just found out about you and the other chick. Got it. But why would you knock off the girlfriend though? Or did the girlfriend? Oh, the girlfriend probably told on him. The girlfriend probably like, I'm gonna tell your wife if you don't break up with your wife. Let me say something to you players who is gonna knock off your main and your second string. Let me explain something to you and yourself. Let me help y'all out. Before y'all go through all that right there, if knocking them off is an option, before you do that right there, try to bring them all together and have a relationship. You might be surprised. Try to bring them all together. 9 times out of 10, listen, 9 times out of 10, they gonna buck. They're not gonna go for it. Especially your wife. She 9 times out of 10, she gonna buck. Depends on the type of player that you will. But at least try that before you take everybody out and you go to prison or you leave Earth. Because you may be a part of the 1% to where they be like, you know what? Let's just work it out. And hell, a lot of you players just may find out that your little la-la or your wife or something, she like women too. You know what I'm saying? You never know unless you say something. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He said the girlfriend and the wife was hunching. You see what I'm saying? You see why I just had done went with that right there and you throw that there up? You just may find out that your wife like girls too. Especially when hell, she might see your girlfriend and be like, oh, she is cute. You know what I'm saying? And be like, well, I love you and she love you too, and we can try to work this thing out. Because of the majority of players have a hard time being straightforward and just being honest with women. But if you're going to knock them off and give your life up too, why not right before you knock them off, spend a whole day or two being 100% honest to both the women in your life. You may be surprised. You may be like, damn, so I don't have to knock them off and I don't have to knock myself off or I don't have to go to prison for the rest of my damn life. It may just work out if you gonna knock them off anyway. I'm trying to help. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you.